Tuesday, the 14th of May. I'm just saying to Tam there, that's us nearly halfway through the month of May already. Just thought I'd say that. So I'm off to the dentist straight again to either get the temporary, not a crown, temporary bridge put back in, and then I'll have a tooth back in there, or I don't know. The gum is still a wee bit tender, but nothing like it was, so I don't even know if he'll do it. So we'll see anyway, but I'm sick of this. And then the cover that he put over the other tooth, it's too big and it's a bit like Bugs Bunny. Anyway, I'll go and get it done and then we'll just be getting back home. But nearly there. Do you know, it's so humid again today. The rain's coming on actually, it's just kind of spitting a wee bit. And I don't have a jacket or an umbrella if it does come on any heavier, but it might not. Okay doke, I'll see you when I come out of the dentist again. We're back. I've still got one tooth missing. I got him to trim this, it's just like a cover. It's all, the tooth that's here is just a post that's left of the original tooth because I had crowns in before. So he's put a cover over that, but it kept sitting in my top lip. I felt like Bugs Bunny, so I got him to trim that. And we decided, both the dentist and myself, joint decision, we decided just to leave me the temporary bridge for another week. He says it's healing nicely, it's just about there. It does take a good few months to, you know, for it to heal completely. That's why I won't get the permanent bridge in until probably October. So he says, if you want, we'll leave it. If you want, I'll put it in just now. But I was frightened it might flare up again. Because I hit the gum with my toothbrush this morning and he was just kind of looking at it and prodding at it a wee bit when I was in the dentist, and now it's got that pulsating again. So I don't want to maybe get that temporary bridge in and it just flares up again. So we decided we'll leave it. So I have to go back on Monday the 20th of May and he'll look at it again and probably put the temporary bridge in then. So I'm still one tooth missing at the front. But I feel more comfortable with the wee temporary cover that's over the other front tooth. It's not hitting off my bottom lip all the time. So we're going to get lunch. It's 12:15 now. I'm writing out a sympathy card. One of my wee neighbours passed away, so I'm going to write the sympathy card out and take it over to her son. Very sad, isn't it, when a neighbour that's been here for years and she passes away. She was elderly, but had been in hospital for a few months. So I'll get that written out, take that over, and then we'll get our lunch. But I don't know what I'm going to have. I don't know what I fancy. No numb mouth today. Right, I've just come back. I had taken the sympathy card over to my neighbours. And before I went over, Tam and I were talking about when we first moved here. We'd moved into this house in about the July, August time, many years ago. And our first Christmas here, and our very first Christmas card came through the door. Opened it up and read, "Merry Christmas, Baba," from Mary and Joseph. I said, someone having a laugh here? Because I didn't know anyone, we all know who Mary and Joseph is in religious terms. But I had this Christmas card, it was from Mary and Joseph, you know, at Christmas time. It turned out it was the wee neighbour that's passed away. She's called Mary, and our son, one of our sons is, Billy gets called Josie. And we found out that's who the card was from, and they were actually called that. It wasn't someone having a laugh with us. So that was our very first Christmas card in this street, and our first Christmas in this street. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever forget that. I'll always remember it. So God bless her. She's passed on now, and we've been in this wee bit here now, 14 year. Yeah, 14 year. I've lived in this village for a long time. I've lived here longer than I lived in the wee village where I was born and brought up and went to school. I left that wee village when I was 19 years old. I got married at 18 and the man I married was from this wee village that I now live in. Now, you're talking about how many years that I've lived here. My God. 50 odd year. About 50 odd year, I think. Is that right? I don't know. I'm no good at counting up, I can't be bothered. We've just opted for some tinned soup. It's spring vegetable, it's quite nice, so I'll have that. Got some parcels. They came a wee while ago and I just haven't got round to opening them. It's stuff for the kitchen. Still buying wee odds and ends for this kitchen. I still haven't put stuff up on that big shelf from IKEA. I'll need to get all that done. Just as life gets in the way, doesn't it? So, I'll just let you see what I got. Right, this is something, you know, I had this in my bag, my Amazon bag for ages, and I hadn't ordered it. Now, I'll put the prices up on the screen. So this was from Amazon, and it's a cling wrap cutter, multifunction, it's called. If I can get it out of the box, I will let you see it. It's quite a sturdy box, this. There's a wee picture, probably it's not that good. You've got your kitchen roll that hangs on this wee bit. You can put cling film or tin foil in either one of these. Then there's a wee bit that slides along and cuts it. So if you pull a bit of cling film or tin foil like that, rolls along and cuts it. I'll try and put another wee picture up at the side there, a better picture. So there's wee bits need attaching to it. Now it can be stuck with magnets, or there should be suction. Yes, there's the suction. Is that it? Oh, that's the wee hooks there it goes on to. So either or, I wouldn't put it on my fridge, no way. So this is the bar that goes on the bottom of it for the kitchen roll, and your cling film or tin foil, and then this cuts it. You just pull the roll out and then cut it. I've been meaning to get it for ages, never get round to it, and now I've got it. Now it's just getting it up in the wall somewhere, but I don't know where. So, but it's definitely going somewhere, because I'm fed up having rolls of tin foil, rolls of cling film lying in a drawer. So that was that. I've got scissors. I've always had scissors for the kitchen, but I thought I'd get new ones because the other scissors I had just kept getting used for anything, for opening packages. So I ordered these because they come with a wee pouch. They're sitting in it now. Now that's magnetic and you can put it on, I would put it on the side of the fridge, and it means if I need them, I would rather cut up chicken or meat, because I can't use this arm for cutting up meat. It's too painful for me. You know, the sawing motion, the cutting, it's too painful. So I thought it'd be better going back to scissors. So I thought I'll look for some scissors on Amazon specifically, sorry, just for the kitchen, and they'll get kept up on the side of the fridge there on this wee magnetic holder. It's like a wee pouch that sits in. It's magnetic. Oops, it does come apart. It's supposed to, it's just a wee thing isn't turned. Probably better. We'll be getting it back. Swiftly. Maybe need to get Tam to do that. It does come apart for cleaning. Honest, it does. It said it. These go in there. Oh, that's it, I think. That's it. It just wasn't on right. Then you just pop them back in the pouch when you, well, obviously once you've washed them, especially if you're cutting meat and chicken. So that'll go on the side there. They'll always be there, well they should be. Don't need to get into a drawer to get them, and then, you know, if some of the kids, or my son or that, daughters are in, they're not getting into a drawer and taking them out and just using them for anything. They're brought in the fridge in this pouch. Basically, we're cutting up meat, chicken, and whatever else. It makes life easier for me. Carrots, spring onions, you know, maybe. As long as they've been cleaned thoroughly after cutting meat and chicken, you know. Right, so that's them. Now I don't use anything for that. Now this is an airtight biscuit tin. I hate patterns. Wee lids in here. Yeah, it is tight fitting as well. For biscuits now, plain biscuits I'm talking about. Tam does like just a plain biscuit, like, you know how you get the nice biscuits, and we can get ginger nuts and things like that. And I was fed up with the packets lying in the drawer here, and they wouldn't be closed up properly, and then the top two or the top one biscuit goes that soft way. So I thought I'll get an airtight container specifically just for plain biscuits. I don't know, is plain biscuits better for you than chocolate biscuits? Is there as much calories? I don't know. I need to look into all these things. So that was that. Good size as well. As long as I can open the lid. Nice and deep. Maybe too big, because we do buy plain biscuits, but you're only talking about maybe 2 packets, at the most 3. But it's nice to have them all in there, and you know, if you feel like a biscuit, if someone comes in, any visitors, cup of tea, just put the biscuit tin out. So yeah, that was all from Amazon. So I'll get them all washed and organised and put in their proper places. I'm saying that, but when will I get round to doing it? When? That's the only thing. I've popped the scissors on. Now that is one strong magnet. I put it on the side of the fridge. I can hardly move that off of there. So there you are. You just get your scissors, do what you have to do, wash them, pop them back in. I think that's great, that. I'm glad I saw them. So I've went and stuck them on that part of the fridge. Maybe I should have put them further down, I don't know. Either way, it keeps them out the way of the kids as well. Do you know, it's nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, so it's going to be nearly dinner time. I'm just going to have some salad and a cheese and onion quiche, just a bit of it, not at all. And I'll make a gammon steak for Tam, and that'll be our dinner. And then, of course, there's football on tonight, so Tam will be watching that, so I'll just do my own thing and relax, really. So this is quite difficult for me to speak without, I just don't want to show that I've got one tooth missing. I know you've probably seen it, because I can't always talk like this without showing that I've got a missing tooth. But it is quite, not strenuous, but achy trying to talk without it. So, but I'll carry on doing my vlogs, because this time next week hopefully I'll have my temporary bridge back in, and all will be well until I need to go back and get more treatment. So anyway, that's me for today. That's been my day. We're not doing anything else now apart from making dinner, probably a bath, go to bed early. and I was up to midnight last night. I had restless legs, so I waited till that eased off, which it did by midnight, went to bed. Then Tam was up about 3 o'clock in the morning with the same thing, restless legs. He does suffer a lot with restless legs. It's a horrible thing. You just want to, well, the feeling I get is I want to just hit them with something, hit my legs with something. But I don't think mine's is as bad as what Tam's is. So anyway, I'm tired, so I probably will have an early night, and I think Tam will as well. Being up through the night's no joke, is it? I've had enough of that over the last week or two with the dental treatment. But anyway, I will love yous and leave yous now, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening. And thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next vlog.